I need to sleep. Fuck yeah.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Achievement. Listen to the podcast. Okay, I think we gotta go take a sleepy. Let's go back to the exit, I think. A little quick achievement. Why not? Wait a minute. We need to go around. Yeah, this one was more puzzly than anything. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're all good. Mission done. Got some collectibles.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too.
Well, see you made yourself at home.
That's what you used to knock me out with, isn't it?
This is dangerous.
Could you not have used that on Max last night? Maybe I'd still have two good eyes.
Yes? Yes, but it's really fucking hard to do.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yep. Keep reading. This was a mistake.
Wait,
I wanted to trust you. Give it here.
Is that really me?
Give it here.
shit!
Did you try to take his gun?
No! Maybe a little, but it was just sitting there, I had to try.
Laura,
Max, what did you expect me to do?
he was finally opening up to you. What did he show you?
Just some shit old poem.
Sounds legit.
I don't want to believe him, but I don't have a better explanation. I'm not sure. None of this seems real.
Who knew we'd get to star in our very own terrible horror movie?
Speak for yourself. I think I'm pretty well cast. So, it isn't much to go on at all, but my understanding is that you have to kill the one above to get better.
One above, what does that mean?
So, someone bit you, and you won't get better until that someone is dead.
Right?
But it has to be done on a full moon.
According to some old poem.
Correct.
So how?
I don't know. But it means that whoever bit you down in that basement must still be alive. Otherwise...
Laura, listen to us. I mean, what are we really talking about here? We're talking about killing somebody?
I don't know. No. Maybe. Although, by the sounds of it, hypothetically speaking, we're not killing anything human at all.
Yeah.
He said, let me in there. Chris! I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Be careful. Would have been a whole lot messier if I hadn't shot you.
You shot me. I'm telling you, touching like stars wasn't so. Shut up.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop,
So?
with Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Shut up. Keys.
Oh my god, Travis. No.
You'll regret that.
Travis should have learned after I tried grabbing his gun like the first 5 times.
Laura! Laura!
Oh man, this game.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did.
What should we do about Sergeant Littledick?
Let's give him some alone time. Let him think about why he's in here.
Okay. We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. Something's here. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett. And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
'Cause Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But Max? 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 Hello? So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kate Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Oh, lucky.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Let me go! All right? Let me go or I'll call the fucking cops! Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny. That's...
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's Stu, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
All right, that was a
Don't
long,
believe
long
everything you
chapter.
hear.
Holy cow!
Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more? You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Dirty achievement. Chapter 7 complete. Going on for Chapter 8, Out for Blood.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Sounds
Guys,
like a
she
juicy
murdered
chapter.
Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
I'm not letting her kill Chris. No way. Not over some old-timey poem.
It's not just the poem, though. It's everything. The kidnapping, 2 months locked up, her boyfriend bursting into a thing. Like what happened to Nick. The longer we sit around questioning her motives, the longer Nick is out there. Jacob, Emma, we're all in danger. I believe her. This is what she has to do.
Shut up, Abby. Don't move.
Your wrist.
Stay away from her, I'll shoot.
It's silver, right?
Yeah?
May I?
I swear to God, I'll shoot you.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Real mature. He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Have you thought about, you know, not killing him?
I'm thinking about not killing you.
What?
Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer one of this for you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
It might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So Wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across. Oh. Fuck. That's gonna leave a mark. Laura? Are you hurt?
It's the water.
Oh, I could have died.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine. And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
That's not funny.
It's a bit funny.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look. What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
That looks pretty crazy. And she's back to normal, hey guys. So, wolf power. Alright, let's see where we're heading to.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years. Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us. Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Just look at this place. her body. Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
A long way down.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
I guess. I'm kind of closer to Dylan, though. After tonight, I don't know.
Trauma can bring people together.
Yeah, and vodka.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you. Thanks for your help.
You had it under control.
Looks promising.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later. You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
What the hell happened here?
Nothing good. We've got to keep moving.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking,
Mr. H
just go with that. Dismissive, you never know.
Honestly, if half of what Laura's saying is true, I really don't care what Mr. H thinks.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them?
I'm grabbing a
Warn
drink
them?
while this plays
I
out.
think
Hold
the
on.
safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
What?
Okay. I didn't miss anything. Good. Who's in there?
Huh.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay, so the engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
It sounds like a long shot.
Got something better to do?
Not die.
Yeah, I'd like that too, by getting the hell out of here.
Okay, well, just because you're using logic to make sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
I'd kinda like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kinda like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good, great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
Good luck.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands. What the hell happened to you anyway?
It's a long story, Miles. So.
You always got a long story.
Fine.
Ow! Oh, get up. Stay down.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way. Come on. Jesus!
You sure nobody else?
No.
I think we're okay. I don't think anyone hurt us.
Heard you.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Wait, Ryan, don't.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, there's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Shut up.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, under dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Laura. What have you done?
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Sit Bobby down!
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that she doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see, it please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
More weird music. Doesn't really fit.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Oh, we're done that chapter.
Hopefully
Okay.
You've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we? The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. details. Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos. Go.
Looks like some messed up things are coming.
Be very careful.
Another fat achievement coming. Any second. There it is. Chapter 8 complete.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard?
Matriarch.
Nah. Just seen the
Chapter
sign on the way
9.
to camp.
Here we go.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Nobody's ever gonna treat me the same, are they?
Some people won't, but fuck them.
Would you date a guy with one hand?
I don't think it's me you're concerned about, is it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a little me time. Figure out the new Dylan before anything.
New and improved Dylan.
Dylan 2.0.
Oh, well shit, now I want to be Caitlin 2.0.
Hey, find me something sharp enough at the scrapyard and we can make that happen.
Oh, well now's your chance, buddy. We're here.
Oh shit.
Relax, it's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you bitch! Blow your fucking head up!
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha. You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh my god. Dear God.
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh. She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone. Cool. Yeah. No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Oh wow, things really escalated there. Oh, controller's down. You're lucky I got backup batteries on standby here. Let me lock and load. Try these puppies out. There we go.
Okay. All right, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Yeah.
This might go real bad.
No! No!
Hell yeah, I do. Don't make me chase you, pig boy.
Come on! No. Use your words, dude! Yeah.
Give me my knife back. You made it dirty. Slippy little bastard, but I got him.
There are bears around here?
Howdy, darling. We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Oh my god, he's dead. Snapped him. She's going beast mode. Got all those perfect dodges though, which was nice. The power's out. Here we go.
Oh, good. You're awake. Thought I could feel your breath on my cheek, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you yet. I usually gotta wait until I'm told.
No. No.
You wait right here. I'm gonna ask my dad. Dad? Dad, are you there?
Oh God, his Bobby's
Travis, where's
neck
Dad?
is down.
I got a live one here, T. I got the boy.
You been bit, Bobby?
Nah, I don't think so. He's
Bobby.
bleeding, though. I think he's dying.
Okay, what's your position?
Standing?
No. Where are you, Bobby?
Oh, I'm in the old wing in that little room, you remember?
Yeah. Keep him there. I'm coming.
Oh, trust me, he's not going anywhere. He's gone!
Yo, come on, man.
This is my knife.
No, please. Please.
Nobody takes my knife.
You stabbed me.
You're leaking red like a juice box.
No, please, you can help me.
No, man, you're bleeding out. The only thing I can do is put you out of your misery. Humane like.
Laura!
Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
Laura? Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, how are you?
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
You shouldn't have come with me.
you think? Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you.
What?
If you let me bite you, it
Oh
means
my
you'll be
God,
infected,
don't.
which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's
fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends, too.
Let you bite me and live to kill Chris Hackett, or bleed out and die.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call, for now. So we doing this or no?
I think one of us needs to stay human.
But you'll die.
You don't care about that. You just want someone to do your dirty work.
Oh.
Shut up.
So it's okay for me, for Max, for your friends to be infected, just not precious Ryan, even if it saves your life. You're a fucking asshole. Fuck. We gotta go. What? You got it.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it. Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No! Shut up. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, that was scary. That's so annoying.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
No, nope,
Oh, I hear that now.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just, watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. Welcome back, grabber.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Ah, okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
I thought I did pretty good in that section. Like, I hit everything I kind of wanted, and it worked out. Like, I was gonna slam the car at first, but I decided to go with the horn, and it paid off, so.
Dylan,
Not bad.
Thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, you know, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay. So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
And someone in Twitch chat said way earlier in the game when I started that I was gonna kill everybody. That is not true. It's kind of been a little mix. Playing a little random here a little bit. Kind of throwing you guys off.
You should go be a counselor at summer camp, Abby.
It's
You'll
been
learn
working
how to
out.
Act with people better, and you'll have loads of fun and make friends for life. I'm so sick of people telling me. What do now? Hello? Is anyone there? Hope it holds. Trapdoor.
They ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
Mine needs a rest a bit.
It's not too late. I can still bite you.
Sorry to disappoint, but the answer is still no.
Oh, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine. Watch your step.
Yep. What was that?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Bobby? The gun! Hey!
Well, there was a lot of death that just happened in that room. Oh my god. Achievement.
You had your chance.
Laura
You had
and
your
Travis
chance
killed each
to
other.
wipe out that wretched family, and you failed. Doesn't matter.
There was so much blood.
There's still time. We can still come out on top.
Dude.
The past is the past.
Dude,
Let's just look to the future.
I was
shall we?
aiming that shotgun. I was like, should I shoot the dude or should I just
Yes.
whiff the
Death
shot? I
takes
whiffed it.
Many forms.
And
It could mean change, transition,
Ryan went down hard, dude.
transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case,
Oh,
it
man.
means, well, it just means death.
Well, we beat the chapter though. It was crazy.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. The Hierophant. Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy.
Okay.
You see what they did to us?
What is this? 6 years ago. Wait a minute.
What have they done? What have they done?
I know.
Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! 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 No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas. My little white wolf. He must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
Achievement! Chapter 9. Complete. Bricks and Mortars. Chapter 10 now.
The table. Help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
Sorry, I had to run to the washroom quick and then come back. I was like, man, this game's going long. Alright. Let's check out some stuff. Nothing down here. There's your bear. King bear. Alright, what do we got down here? A whole lot of nothing. Cannot go up the stairs. What's down here? Okay. We haven't like found anything yet. That's weird. I'm just gonna follow this guy because he knows where we're going. We're going up. His new name will be Stubbies. Okay. He might have some goodies here. What do we got?
Jeez, I see you really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Yeah, this game caught me off guard because I didn't know anything about this game till tonight. I just, you know, booted it up for the first time and I didn't know it was going to be like a werewolf story thing. Like that caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be like some, you know, camp counselors, like a Friday the 13th or something, and this is story's like a 180 over here. I feel like it's like almost like Buffy the Vampire Slayer almost, but with werewolves. There's nothing up top here. Nothing. Now where is he going? Is he checking out something? Or is he, look, he's bugged. Look at him. Wow, there's our first bug of the game. Unbelievable. I thought I was gonna have a clean game tonight. No bugs. He keeps walking into that chair. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Get off of that chair. Get out of there. I can't do anything. He just keeps walking into the chair. Stumpy. No. What is... I'm gonna leave him. He's... He's doing his own thing. Okay. Alright, we got something here. We got something.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Okay, we're good.
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right, right.
Hmm. How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now. Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words? Showtime, motherfuckers.
Fuck this whole night.
Big boy. No, summer's over. Summer's over. And you're nothing. She doesn't want you. Nobody does. Nobody wants you.
Well,
Keep it
Jacob
together,
went
not long till
ham.
morning. What was that? What the? Caitlin! Oh my god. I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, she didn't make it. That was a rough way to go out.
It's been an interesting night, wouldn't you agree? The cycle continues, for some at least. I have to admit, you've disappointed me, but not as much as you could have done. We're bonded now, you and I. And though the full moon will come again, and the curse remains, this night is over. Don't worry. I'll never forget what you did here. But don't you dare ever step foot in Hackett's Quarry again. If I see you poking your nose where it doesn't belong, I will never stop haunting you. Wherever you go, I'll be right behind you. The breath on your neck, always just out of sight. If you ever come back, I will haunt you until the day you die.
Achievement! Chapter 10. Completed. Man, she got tore up. Feel bad for Kate. Happy music ending. Max infected. Was left alive. Max remains infected with the werewolf curse. Emma is deceased. Killed by werewolf Max. Ryan killed. Laura and Travis killed each other. Travis, oh man. Bobby, uninjured. Deceased, yeah. Nick. Jacob's still infected. Chris still infected. Oh my god. Dylan alive, hid in the classroom, surviving the night, avoiding infection. I knew he would hid in there. Kayla. The white wolf alive.
Bodies pile up after summer camp massacre. What do you make of that, Anton?
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
I think it's metaphorical. At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual,
It was basically a camp massacre.
supernatural occurrences.
Wow.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes. It's
So does this
responsible to ensure
was this a
those
little
things which mean the most to you.
extra
A
backstory thing?
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this
Yeah,
podcast
I'll
that
let
if you
this
could
play
see
out, I guess, for a
true
bit.
evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
I do say so, and here's why. Apparently, when I went to snoop around in Northkill, that place I stayed at, the Harbinger Motel, they know someone who knows them, and they said the Hackett family are cursed.
Oh, the staff at the Harbinger Motel in Northkill, New York said that something happened? Well, then it must be true.
Yeah, it was crazy. I struck up a conversation, and I didn't even bring up supernatural or curses. They brought it up first.
Have you considered that maybe they're bored?
Why? You work in a haunted hotel. What could possibly be boring about that?
Okay, a haunted motel.
You're right, you're right. So apparently, since the quarry closed, they've been down on their luck. Hence, the scrapyard and the camp, trying everything to make enough money to get by.
Are they cursed, or are they just bad with money?
Maybe both. They said there was so much outrage when all the quarrymen were let go that it left a lingering stench of negative vibes on the family.
Ah, yes, that famous unit of measurement, negative vibes.
I mean, it's pouring off of you right now. Anyways, that's just what I heard, so I felt as though I must mention it.
You do you, buddy.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please, just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
So this, to me, isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay. I mean, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Okay. Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. Claw marks. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True. But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Okay, now that podcast nonsense over with, wasn't really too much they were saying other than like some backstory on the Quarry and stuff. My thoughts are it was a pretty good game. I don't know if it's good as Until Dawn, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think the first 5 chapters were kind of like a little drag and a little slow going, but the back tail of the game was pretty fun, and there was a lot going on. So, and the werewolf stuff was pretty fun. It was pretty neat, and a lot of the actors and stuff and all that stuff did well, like a well done job. Like all the acting was good, mocap and all that stuff, and the graphics looked amazing on Series X. Sound design was good. I'd probably give it like a maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. Probably around there. But it was a solid playthrough, and I'm glad I picked it up on sale, and because I don't know if I would have picked this one up at full price, but it was solid, and there's multiple endings, and I got one of those crazy endings, so I'm happy with it. How that last kill went out for Cade. It was like Callisto Protocol gore going on, but it was fun. Thanks everyone coming out tonight. This will be up on YouTube, video on demand, for Twitch, and we'll have some more games coming up in the future. I don't know what just yet, but thank you all for watching, and I'll let this play out. There could be a little bonus something at the end. Who frickin' knows? But yeah, what a game. I don't know if I should skip or not. I don't know if a skip will go through all that stuff, but okay, the A button doesn't work. Triggers. Okay, I can't skip. So we're just stuck with it, I guess, until the end. There might be something. I don't really know if they're due a little bonus, but these credits are going long though. Holy shit. Hopefully we're getting near the end here. But I'd recommend it if you like, Telltale and Until Dawn and Dark Picture games. Like, it's just about choices and stuff, and I thought the like decision system was okay in this one. Like, it's like do this one, or don't say anything, and it seemed like, this time around a lot of the stuff actually meant, like, it was actually changing with the characters, so it was cool. It was cool. And Jacob made it out. Jacob, my boy, made it out werewolf style. It was kind of like everyone's ending there at the end. Like, what happened. And Stumpy was hiding behind the damn, like, children's bed or something, and then she Just hearing Kate get ripped apart. Oh my god, that's Stumpy must have nightmares, man. But yeah. That was fun though. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And thanks everyone for coming out tonight. And yeah, I'll let this roll on out. And I can't speed it up though. None of the damn buttons let me skip. Can't skip it. But I'll let this roll out. If nothing happens, then I'll just end the stream. So I'll just say thanks again, and we will catch you guys later in the Twitch zone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon with some more games. Bye, guys. Okay, everyone, we got an achievement for the epilogue, and we also got a Death Rewind feature. 3 opportunities within to reverse a playable death. So it's like have 3 extra lives. Cool. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you so much. There's a bunch of other options here, like movie and playing with co-op and all that. But and chapter select. So thanks for watching. We will catch you guys later. That is the Quarry.